Alright everyone, welcome back. Let's finish this off, shall we? The new ones. I'm not looking forward to Mesa, but I do have a vague idea of a plan that I might be able to utilize. We'll see how it goes, I guess. But for now, I have a bunch of land towers that need to deal with this map. So, I'm thinking, of course, Obyn needs to be placed somewhere. Yep. Because where else would he go? And then, I think I want... Yeah, I think I want the jungle's bounty druids to be within range of the whole camo detection thing. I don't really give a shit about the bottom path druids that we typically go for, because it's just straight up damage, right? But we're not going around 90. So, really? Are you serious, Obyn? That doesn't change, does it? That doesn't change, you just always put that there now, don't you? Oh no, never mind. I love being wrong. But yeah, so we're not going around 90, so our camo detection doesn't need to become extreme levels of craziness, but you know, we still need a little something. So our little something will be Obyn, for the most part. And then I plan on having these guys over here. There's not a whole lot of space for them, if I'm honest. But that's just generally what my plan is. So Poplust boys over here. Obyn can buff the main damage dealing balloons over there, to the point where they can, you know, start taking out the camo balloons and such, instead of Obyn having to do all that fake heavy lifting. There's Poplust, there's Thorn Swarm. I don't think I really care about the whole regrow balloon side of things at the moment. I think I will get a mermonkey though, to add some extra damage, because in this map, mermonkey's actually pretty, got some pretty good places to be. Thank God the balloon speed hasn't been turned up drastically, because this guy versus balloons moving slightly faster than normal, whew, forget about him hitting anything, even with homing tridents. It's terrible. Absolutely garbage. So we're gonna go for this. I'm gonna place that. Yeah, I think I want to place another one. Oh my god, the hitbox on that is awful. Okay. Boop. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, this is already going better than expected. Also, I didn't actually look at any of the modifiers. It's just reverse. Okay, cool. Cool beans, man. I can handle reverse. Reverse, let's face it, reverse on most maps is just the map. You're not really changing anything, you're just doing the map. You know? Like, sure, they come out and they leave different ways, but most of the time, most of the maps, it doesn't really change much. Oh, there it is. know, I kind of forgot that this map had alternating pathways. Oh shit, yeah, we should probably get Jungle Bounty at some point. I mean, obviously we should have gotten it earlier on for the money capabilities, but more importantly, the DPS. Like, it's actually insanely strong DPS-wise. Because it gets extra hits. Dun, dun, boom, 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 boom. I don't really want that there, honest. Open. That's a better spot. Boop, 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 boop. We fucking got this. Goodbye, blue. There we go. Okay. Gang's all here. Get this in a more useful spot. Let's get this guy. I feel like I should just rename this Odyssey to Why Do You Need Other Towers? I mean, we brought the Druids, we brought the Obyn. I guess we placed the Mermonkey because we felt bad. But it really does feel like you can almost solo this without any real difficulties. Oh yeah, work. So, it was, you know what, all things considered, it was an okay time at work today. Say okay, because I was the one that had to stay back today. So, you all know by now that I complain about my Fridays because they're the longest days I have to work. Today was no exception. But essentially, instead of starting at 7:30 and finishing at 5:30, I started at 10 and finished at 8. So same hours. Am I mathing correctly there? 7 minus 2, 5, 10 minus 2, 8. Yeah. Same hours, still 10-hour bloody shift. Oh, I wanted to keep building. But I just got a bit of a delayed start. So usually it would be one of my colleagues getting the delayed start, and thus I would have the early shift in the morning, and then they'd come in at around 10. Whereas a little bit ass backwards today, and things went a little differently. Anyway, that is mainly just because our boss is going to be going on leave next week. And I actually need to check my roster for that, honestly. Where is my roster? Here we go. Good time, camo. Okay. Hey, hey! That doesn't matter. We'll get... Wait, we already have Jungle's Bounty, so these guys will bring our lives back regardless. But yes, so our boss... Come on, give me the other one. Give me the other one. I know it's nearby. Come on, be closer. There we go. But yes, our boss is going on leave next week. From Monday till Friday, I believe. And on Friday, my boss usually will help me do the setup in the morning. But, seeing as he won't be there on Friday of next week, we'll be holidaying it up somewhere else, as opposed to holidaying it up at work. Schedules got shifted around. Ah, okay, so it is for the whole week, it's not just for Friday. Right, so now, instead of every single one of my days being consistent and very straightforward, now it's a little more all over the shop. So, let me give you a rundown real quick of what I have to now deal with. So, ordinarily on a Monday, they always try and schedule me like an hour before production starts, just so I can get everything set up, potentially deal with a bunch of fucking issues, and inevitably there's shit missing, so I need to go and fetch that, you know? So, just in general, there's a bunch of stupid shit that shouldn't be wrong, but is wrong, that I have to go around fixing. So they roster me like an hour beforehand to sort all that shit out, as well as prepare for the day. So if we have, for example, an 8:30 start, I'll be rostered to start at 7, right? Simple enough, very straightforward. So, on a Monday, the production line starts at 9, so I'm actually rostered to start at 8. But now, for this coming Monday, I am actually rostered to start at 9. So I get to start with the team. I never get to start with the team. The team's always fucking either in there before me or I'm in there before them, you know? It's crazy. It's gonna be interesting. Because, I mean, today, I started later than usual, right? So, the team was all sort of fucking baffled. They were just like, what the fuck are you doing there? What are you doing? And I'm just there like, oh, I'm just chilling until I start. 10 o'clock. And they were like, what? It's quite funny. Oh, there's the magic spot. Okay, all 5 buffs on everyone. Beautiful. And now we can grab camo balloons even better. Just toss that guy in there real quick. But yeah, so normally I'd be rostered to start without the team. Now I'm joining them in. Joining in with them. And it's weird though, because my boss only really needed to help me on a Friday with work, because I'm meant to start an hour before production starts. But production on a Friday starts at 8. And I've told them that I'm not coming in any earlier than 7:30. So they're like, okay, well, we can still roster you for 7:30, but you won't be able to get everything you need to do done in time. And I'm just like, I can speedrun my section, so long as someone else helps me out with this other section. And so that's what my boss usually does. But now that he's going away on leave for a bit, it's not really a possibility. So swapped shifts with someone that can do earlier starts than that, and all is well and good. Although it did keep me back a lot longer today, because as the sort of as my colleague pointed out, everybody else started before me. So typically, everybody else needs to leave before me. Thankfully, I have some good friends at work, and they very kindly stayed behind, even after clocking out, just to keep me company, because it was like 8 o'clock at night by the time I had gotten everything done and finished and started heading out the door. So I've got good friends. Yeah, it kept me in there until 8. Which really sucks, because, like, I still got to work at the same time I normally would. So I still got to work ready for a 7:30 start. I didn't forget when I was meant to start. It's just easier to get a ride in the morning around the same time, instead of switching things up and, you know, maybe one person can't help me out and someone else has to, you know, it just avoids a lot of faff if I just sort of get dropped off always around the same time. It just avoids the headache. So I decided to get dropped off at the usual time and then just wait around until 10. Which was not bad. I spent my time playing Pokemon Go, sorting through a bunch of my apps on my phone, because I have so many apps. Some of them actually useful, most of them just shitty mobile games that I haven't played nearly a long enough time on to justify keeping them, but yes. And then, after I finished sorting out all my phone stuff, I proceeded to then make a list of all the terrible ideas and terrible things that my workplace has implemented over the years. I was writing in an A5 book, almost reached the bottom of the page. Kinda crazy. I get the feeling that if I reach the bottom of the page and I have to start working on a new page, then that's maybe a sign that I should either A, quit my job, or B, quit my job and then start up a rival company that doesn't do all that dumb shit. Boom! Easy money. We win now. Because, like, if they just reverted a lot of the... That's the best part, is the people I work for, stubborn motherfuckers. Most stubborn motherfuckers I've ever dealt with on the planet. Right? And so, if you go to them like, hey, you remember how we were having that trial period for this thing that you wanted to test out? And they go, yeah. And then you go, well, it's not really working out, so can we revert back to the other way? They'll look at you and go, yeah, but that's not really a solution, is it? We're not looking, we don't see reverting back to a different method because it works better as a solution. We need something else. And I just look at them like, motherfucker, if you know something that we've tried before works better, why the fuck would you stay doing the dumb shit? You can still brainstorm and think of new things entirely to test out in the future, but surely for the current present day, do the more efficient thing. Like, damn, is that so hard to drill through? Apparently Apparently it really is. Anyway. It was funny too, because when I made the list of all the dumb ideas that they implemented at my workplace, I told my missus about it. And she was just like, oh, so you're gonna bring that up in like a future meeting or something? And I was like, nope. It's like, pretty much every single thing I wrote down, I have brought up in a meeting, or have raised the concern to my boss or higher, and they've proceeded to go, we're not gonna do anything about it. And so I'm just stood there like, well, the fuck good you are. Ooh, you know what? If we can get Avatar of Wrath in this game, not in this game specifically, but maybe in the Mesa one, we'll see. It would be nice to have 2 different tier 5 druids in the thumbnail. Because we won't be able to get it in this one, but would be nice. Oh, everybody's throwing thorns out of their mind. Onto the shit map I'm not looking forward to. I don't even remember if there was modifications. I think it's impoppable to 100. Yep. And then balloons and Moabs moves like 90% speed instead of 100. How much are you? Ooh, mightily close. Okay. I think that's the end goal then. I think we do this. I think we do this probably. Okay, not quite there. And impoppable does make it even more of a pain in the ass to afford it. But I think that is what we do. So, gangsters on either side. Gangsters paradise. Whoops, didn't mean to give you that, but sure, you can have it. Why the hell not? There's no water on this map, which does really suck, considering these guys could do with some camo detection, but it's fine. We've got a giant condor and a bunch of mermaids. So what could go wrong, you know? I think it's round 42 that the actual thingo matters. Which side does the mob come out on? Shit. I'm gonna assume the top path here. Could be wrong. In fact, probably am. In fact, this is going to be really tricky because I need to do the thing. What? Really? That's how far I need to place you? I'm surprised you're in range of this guy for sure. What thing do I need to do? Someone please remind me, even though I didn't actually tell anyone anything. Right, that was it. Originally, of course, I was going to try and afford this straight away. But alas, I do need some actual damage to pop a goddamn Moab, as it turns out. Good. Round 41. Good. You speed leveling? getting there. That's good. Right, so round 42, I believe, is when the camo balloons come out and screw me over. Right? Because I think they're rainbows. So I guess whatever we don't grab here, we hope that the brambles can deal with on its own? Oh, absolutely not. And that will kill us. Cool. At least we had brambles on either side. That's something. Right. How do we want to deal with this bullshit? A beast handler with a bird? If it's a good enough bird, it could manage, yeah. Is a golden eagle good enough? I guess we'll find out. It's not like we can afford the giant condor. Nice, good catch, good catch. Is that enough? Oh, that's two of them. That's two right there. God damn it. I would have been happy even if we had survived on one fucking life. But no, just had to be two. Right, let's try some okay damage instead. How's that? If it's just little chip damage, is that gonna be enough? I doubt it, but we'll see. It's not terrible, you know. There's no way that... Oh! It was basically the same. That's crazy. That one fucking bird did nothing. Well, I mean, to be fair, that one bird did the job of two mermonkeys just then, so... Not bad, in all honesty. I do often respond like I am a bird when my alarm goes off and interrupts me out of nowhere. Ooh, oh, 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 hell yeah. Beast Handler, you were made for this map. I can tell you that much. Right. You anywhere closer to... I'm really sorry for putting all of this on you, Obyn, but legitimately, you're kind of the only thing stopping us, or keeping us alive, I guess is more accurate. That's fine, they can go through so long as they don't kill me. They chose not to. Love the drums that these balloons are playing. Money and lives. Can't forget the lives. Oh, that's gonna kill. Right. Obyn, how are we looking? Just quickly checking. 2 levels, huh? I suppose I could give it to you. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? When I can invest slightly in a mermonkey and get better results? I'm assuming I'll get better results. Maybe not. Oh, I mean, it's not that difficult for me to get consistent camo popping power. Like, I really do just need to stop going for bare minimum, and that would probably help out drastically. But I'm just so lazy. It's just so easy to just bare minimum this shit. I'm not gonna go Riptide Champion, I'm not that mental. But we'll see how these guys go. I suspect they'll be a bit better. better? Yes. But does it then immediately fuck with the bird and then it just does nothing the whole game? Also, yes. You don't get camera detection until this one, do you? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll do the thing. We do that so that camo balloons are then very one-sided. Oh, I see. You're chasing. Okay, well, we can't have you chasing. Let's... I don't know why I put him all the way over there, to be honest with you. This is better, too, because we will have... better, thing. Better aim, and because he's up on the higher platform rather than the lower platform, might even be able to help out with these bottom section balloons, yeah. Stop missing, please. That's the bane of literally my entire existence in this game, is monkeys missing their shots. Okay, we good. For now. Oh. God, you guys in your camo balloons, you just can't get enough. Okay, cool. Energy. Why does it have to say energy from the seas? So these aren't considered sharp objects anymore once you get Riptide Champion? Is that what I'm thinking? Or am I making that up? Yes. Okay. So we do in fact need a downgrade. Sorry, buddy. There you go. Back to normal. This does suck, but it might let us live. It's actually no wonder that the mermonkeys kind of suck here. Okay, good. That was the side that needed the protection. We're in the middle of the fucking mesa. Really? Oh, but we were doing so well. But yeah, we're in the middle of the mesa. I'm not expecting these guys to survive all that well. We're literally on rock. Solid rock. We're standing on sacred ground. We're living on. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. But that's a good song. You should look it up. That's a good song. And what else? What else got stuck in my head lately? Blister in the Sun? I think that's what it's called? Anyway, if that's what it's called, then that's also a good song. If that's not what it's called, then that's probably something you don't want to look up on Google Images. Oh, that's what I was meant to do. I was meant to send a message. Okay. We're looking good, we're feeling good, we're popping Moabs. Yeah, we are. We don't know when the next lot of camo balloons is coming. Hell yeah. Obyn's gonna give camo detection to our boys. Our boys in black and green. Good color combo. Oh, there's the next lot of camo balloons. Beautiful. Just when we didn't want them. Oh my god, you actually almost caught them all though. Well done. I think we're just gonna give Obyn the upgrade at this point, because holy shit. I can't keep making excuses for camo balloons slipping by. Look at that. Much better. So much nicer. Right, well, I kind of want to go for a Spirit of the Forest now. Spirit of the Forest, and I'll be a pretty happy chappy. What's that song called, Blister on the Sun? It sounds right, but it also sounds incredibly wrong. I know I've added it to my playlist recently. Blister in the Sun. Not on the sun, in the sun. By Violent Femmes. At least I think that's how it's pronounced. Or maybe it's Violent Themes. It might be. I don't know. I got no idea which way is up. Either way though, go have a listen to Blister in the Sun. If you're an Aussie, you've most certainly heard the tune before at least once. And if you're not, who knows, maybe you've heard it before. If you don't know what it sounds like, or you want to hear a vague tune of it, I can hum a little bit of it. It is a pretty great song. And you know, funny story. I only added that to my playlist recently because I forgot entirely about that song up until a few days ago, where I had the weirdest fucking dream. I can't remember any of it at the moment, but when I woke up from that dream, that song was in my head because it was playing in the dream. I've not heard that song for fucking years up until that point, in where my head was just like, oh, let's browse through the selection of music that you've heard over, you know, your entire lifetime, and pick out this one really obscure song that you haven't heard in years, and we'll just get it stuck in your head while you're asleep, so you can't do anything about it, and then you'll wake up and you'll look it up. It's essentially what happened. Kinda crazy. Not upset by it though, because it reintroduced me to a pretty great sounding song. There we go. And you know, it is entirely possible as well that I just forgot that I've listened to that recently, or it's like a subconscious thing where like, I don't think I've listened to it recently, but in reality, it's played at work at some point, and I've just been zoned out. That I didn't notice. Okay, what if we try protecting this track from the fortified Moabs? And the other track goes free. You don't. Okay, good. You don't get eaten, you just get immediately obliterated. I'm glad that's the case. I didn't want you to get eaten. I'm trying to afford something expensive here. And you're kind of fucking it up for me if you do. There we go. Much better. 63, don't screw me over, please. Thank you. Oh, we actually got them. What the fuck? Now, we're not gonna get that guy, but hey, we got the money. Which means, if we really want to, which we kind of really do, we'll just fucking do that, won't we? What are you gonna do about that, balloons? Fucking nothing, I bet. You won't fight me. You won't oppose me. See this shit? It's called a cheat code to shit maps. That's right. I don't have to play Mesa the proper way if I don't want to. And I'm not gonna. If I want to put up thorns all over every single aspect of this track and say, you know what? Fuck you and your shit map, I'm gonna. I'm sorry if I get that song stuck in your head, by the way. Very sorry. It's been stuck in mine for a while now. Also, some of the lyrics, if you like look up the words to this song, song by the way, once again, if you're curious, it's called Blister in the Sun. Good song. If you do look up the words to this song, don't expect them to make sense. Because I don't get it. I couldn't tell you what it was about. Well, I could tell you what it was about, but I couldn't tell you how it made sense. Okay, round 70. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna do this as expected. And then I think we'll try and get this guy, because he's getting all 5 of the buffs. We'll try and get this guy to be our Avatar of Wrath. And then, who knows, maybe we'll just develop some no monkeys from there on. Have you got all 5? You do have all 5. Beautiful. Sweet. So my 2 main druids that'll be my tier 5 also happen to be in range of 5 populists. Even better. Also, actually, no, I probably haven't heard that song at work recently. I think it was just manifested by my weird ass dream. Because I was thinking to myself, after hearing it, I was like, damn, I want to put this on my playlist that I play at work. And then I got to like the latter half of the song, where it goes really quiet. And I don't think that would work well when you've got a shitty speaker that you can barely hear on the other side of the factory. If, at one point in the song, the people start fucking whispering. Like, don't get me wrong, it adds to the song and makes it sound amazing. You know, headphone users would be rejoicing at that part of the song. Because you get to feel the tension building back up to when they break out of the whispering. But in an open warehouse where there's like echoey walls and not much soundproofing and, you know, big empty space for the sound waves to just fuck off away from ears, then a whispering section of the song doesn't quite hit as well. At least not as well as it should. We're getting close. Yeah, this guy. This guy's got pretty good range out of everyone. Got those spikes. Beautiful. Handled like a champion. we're getting to the part where super cerams are a thing. However, we're still dragging them to the depths with our druid middle pass. So I'm not too worried about that. I just want to get this Avatar of Wrath to feel even more comfortable. Okay, but we seem to be destroying... There we go. We seem to be destroying fortified BFBs pretty quickly. Which is always good to know. I don't think a giant condor will help out much here. I do, however, think that a Poseidon and or whatever the bottom path of this is called at tier 5 would help out quite a bit. Final melodic or something? I think it's called something like that. I don't know. Find out. I have to be like this because I'm too lazy to look into the menu. Yeah, final harmonic. In fact, if I maneuver this, be a little more over this side, right? I think I can force DDTs over there. And obviously if we get this big ass fucking bird, it can pick up the smaller mob class balloons and chuck them over there too. Which isn't such a bad deal in my mind. Boom, too easy. Get that weak shit out of here. Poseidon would be nice, but I think I'm gonna go for the final harmonic. I really don't know if I have enough damage for the bat, but I'm hoping that's where the 90% speed will come into play and really save my ass. If it doesn't, then we can just either save up to try and get something amazing on round 100, or we can spam a bunch more of these guys to try and make up for a lack of damage. Avatar of Wrath will be in his element. Yeah, that's right. You destroy that everything. You teach it what for. Now, do we get the final harmonic? I forget how good it is. And if it's good at all. Okay, note to self. Drop the trees. You know what? Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth it just for the hero buff. And, oh, hell yeah. And of course the magic monkey buff, because we are surrounded by magic monkeys. Can't be helped that they just happen to be the fan favorite and were added into the game during this, well, in this game. No! Stop doing the thing where you get past my defenses. To be honest, I am a little bit okay with that, just because I did not want that tier 5 to be the next one I got. so let's place you... Damn, there's really not much room for you, huh? So I'm thinking Abyss Warrior. Get that Echo Sense to buff that. And then another one up here. See how that goes. Good chunk of you should have the buff. Of course the fucking Avatar of Wrath doesn't, but everything around him seems to. Maybe it's only tier 4s and lower or something. I don't know. I mean, that can't have it, this guy has it, but not these two. It seems oddly coincidental. Is that damage even weaker now on the bottom? It seems like it, holy crap. Do I need to actually think of a new strategy? That sucks. What if we just trust the top path to know what it's doing? Is that such a terrible idea? I don't know how great this Condor is going to be, because I'm fairly certain it can't pick up DDTs, but I guess we'll just see what happens. Throw those icy balls. Does it make a difference? Seems like it does. Weirdly, somehow. No! Don't you fucking dare delete my progress, you son of a bitch. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, we're good. Mini heart attack later, but we're good. Oh, yep. Yep. Yeah. I think I see the problem now. We don't have 5 on this buff. There we go. We'll do that. All will be slightly better. Oh, hey, I actually want you to relocate that shit as well, so if you don't mind, somewhere there, I believe was more optimal. Also do that. Fuck you. Gonna continue. Got given 5 grand for my failures. Gonna continue. Don't need the money anyway. So we had this at the start of the round. Doesn't matter if we had the money one or not. We had these 3. These now, because fuck DDTs and the ceramics within them. Okay, we good? Good. Chill the fuck out. Right. Back to our regularly scheduled fuck you every other aspect of this game except for DDTs. Okay. once again, we got given 5,000 there for using that continue. But we don't need it. I'm not going to spend it. And we only used abilities that we had before hitting continue anyway. So, all is good. We're still functioning at the same level as we were if I didn't hit that continue and I just played better. So all is well, except for that. That's a little fucky. Yeah, still a little fucky. But that's okay, we have abilities for that. I'm not gonna use them all. But we have abilities for that. That's not enough. Cool. We love that. No, but I will throw down. Yeah, go on. We'll go for Symphonic. Symphonic's always nice. We'll do that. Start grabbing more money, because why not? But like I said, we will not be spending that 5 grand. That 5 grand is dead to me. I never wanted it. It was just given to me. If I wanted it, I would have said. This might be a little scary because I did kind of spam the ability 3 times when I only realistically wanted to use it once, but these balloons are not fortified, so, well, not all. The difficult ones are not fortified. Okay, the ones that are pretty easy but would be difficult if they were fortified are not currently fortified, so we're fine. This round, however, might fuck. See how we go. I'm gonna activate that super early. Oh, I don't trust that shit. Okay, we're not gonna activate it super early. Gonna activate it later. Yeah, not while they're all getting caught. Do it now. No. Where do you think you're fucking going? Right. You are aiming there. You are also aiming there. You are aiming here. Happy? I am. Fuck them up. Nope. Okay. Didn't work. Didn't work. But we're close. That's all that matters. Is we're fucking close. Which means. Oh, still have that extra 5 grand. Not cheating. Wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, the extra one that didn't actually have much of an effect, but still existed in the first place to be used. That's all that really matters. Okay, so non-fortifieds will be coming out of this, so I think we'll be alright. I'm pretty sure it's just the fortifieds that was giving us a hard time. And the onslaught of DDTs on round 95. Boot 'em up! Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so if you're not an idiot, you can get through this pretty flawlessly. So that has been the new ones. Part 1 and 2. The towers that made their debut in BTD6. Now let's see them in action. We used 1 beast handler and 40 druids. I love that. And what do we get as our reward? Oh, we do actually get a beast handler insta. Huh. I thought maybe it would be something ironic like a tack shooter or a dart monkey that's been in the game since what? BTD1. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care of yourselves, everybody.